Hello and welcome, everyone. Today, up in the BGE recording studio, we have me, Theora, and also...
me, Kaitlynn.
Yeah. And what are we up to today, Kaitlynn?
We are going to be watching the first episode of Willow.
Yes, Willow, the TV show, which apparently has been removed from Disney because of homophobia. Yes. So... you know, we're gonna watch Willow, we're gonna react to it, and we will be putting all the audio for you guys to listen to. We'll give you a countdown if you want to watch along with us for the whole episode and to press play. And highlight reels will go on YouTube, and the full video audio of this magnificent recording will go to our Patreon. So if you want access to that, become a Patreon. Are you ready to get started, Kaitlynn?
I think so. We're using a new platform, and I'm still learning it. But yeah, I think so.
All right, we're ready to get going. And once we've concluded all of our watches, Kaitlynn and I will release a analysis episode to replace the lost episode of us analyzing Willow.
It's not actually lost, but you won't hear it.
Lost. It's lost to the listeners. It will never leave the archive. So...
we have our own vault.
We have a vault. So yeah, plenty of Willow content to coming your way. We're sorry this was so late, but hey, it's timely now that Disney got rid of it.
I have to make myself a note. Make a vault.
I forgot everything about this show.
Yeah, I guess we should say we've already seen... I mean, obviously we've seen it because we had to talk about it before. But yes, I do know how it starts. I think. Oh wait, scene. No, I don't think it's the first scene though. Oh, it is. Never mind.
It is.
It's the.
We should probably listen. See, now this I appreciate. Women with swords. More of that, please. Production companies.
You know, there's skill, and there's talent.
Okay.
And I just happen to have both.
That's all I can think of right now.
You know, going beyond the barrier, having these wild adventures, like...
This reminds me of Finding Nemo. You don't go beyond the reef.
Okay, well then let's invoke the Lion King. See the dark area? You must never go there.
Are we under siege?
Oh, great.
Again, you gotta love the contrast with the gays and the straights. The straights, they just jump right into
Was that too much?
The gays got swordplay, which is better.
You've got a bit of a reputation.
Some of them might be true.
You're a little bit slutty.
That was before. I'm not.
You know, like, I may be a slut, but don't slut shame me, girl. I like you. Or whatever.
You're coming on a little too strong there.
Case.
I love how far away from the castle they had to go to be alone to spar. They're like galloping miles away from where that cliff was.
You know you're coming tonight, right?
That's the gayest thing ever.
Yeah. Really? Yeah.
That's very true.
How I feel about gowns and wearing them. Well, you're gonna have to suck it up because I'm not gonna be able to survive this thing without you.
Lesbian.
What do you want to tell me?
Is this her first relationship?
It has to be because she acts like a baby gay, where she's like, it's been a week, but I love you.
That's like kitchen maid, right? That makes this
also, let me make out with you in public, crowned prince. Isn't that illegal?
Concerned about what she's gonna put
in like
muffin,
kingdoms.
and you inevitably break her heart. Okay, unlike him, we actually were training.
I've had them draw you a bath.
I love how mom's like, speaking of flirting, I saw that you were sword fighting with your girlfriend. You're in trouble too.
But I love how they're like 5 and 6 years old right now. Like with their conversations. Like, you're rolling around the grass. You're playing on the rocks. I told you.
I love the realism of like the women being so like, I hate being in this clothes. Cause it's relatable, man. When you're used to like having clothing that you can move around in, it's so constraining, like that type of attire.
Were you told her yet? Jade.
Gay. I'm sorry.
This is what you've always wanted.
Are we gonna have to put a gay counter?
I think so.
If she's really your friend, she'll be happy for you.
I don't think so.
I'm abandoning her when she needs me the most.
I think if you're watching this, you knew what you were getting yourself into. Who has to light the chandelier candles? That's my question.
That's your question?
Out of all candles.
There were two, but one of them fell out of a tree.
The question is, were there more candles in the 100 or in this scene?
I curtsied like a real
The
lady.
100. Alexa loved candles too much.
Grunted and
They
shuffled his
aren't
feet
candle
like
gays.
a real.
These two.
Pretty much everything around here. I cook, I
You know, a lot of
clean, I
these
peel the
things
shit,
in
I
this
actually
time
made the
period
wine.
would be solved if they just listened to the women.
Best in Jersey.
That's true of any time
No,
period,
no,
Kaitlyn.
definitely not the best.
Yeah, well, I was just giving the benefit of the doubt to this
well,
time
yeah.
period.
This time period really needed
He was a
help.
knight of Galadorn.
She's hoping that it gets lit on fire so she can get him back.
Yep.
That's one way to do it.
Do royal weddings take like a month to plan?
May they rule wisely.
Well, they probably were planning it, weren't they?
It seems like a surprise to Kit, though.
Eloridan in return.
Well, it doesn't mean they had to tell them about it.
That's true. You are correct.
They just
Some
get told to
shady shit.
show up. I can't believe shit like this still happens. Well, maybe not like all the...
Hearing voices, you mean?
Well, no, that happens too.
It happens anywhere, anytime.
He's
Super
going
weird.
to confession.
My wedding? Tomorrow? Well, I wanted to tell you before, but I just didn't know how.
Yeah, you're getting married to a dude.
There's only one wedding happening.
Stop.
They're having a healthy conversation, though, to be honest.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I never burn anything ever. And I suddenly realized how can I secure the prince to give it to me?
Now we get to one of the gayest and weirdest scenes
Oh, yeah.
in the show.
I can't believe this is the first episode.
Beyond the barrier.
Beyond the reef.
You're missing the gay stuff, Kaitlyn.
Sorry, I got distracted.
You're gonna be a great night.
This is weird gay stuff. Like, where did it come from?
I don't know. That's like... Okay, this moment proves that Kit's a lesbian, because she does this, and then the next episode, she's just like, I don't know, do I like her? Do I not like her? I'm like, you just kissed her out of nowhere, and then
Yeah, like
I
half
don't
the
know, do I
episodes
like
are
her?
her not knowing that she likes her.
Meanwhile, in the first episode, she decides to tell her I'm leaving by straddling her at the waist to wake her up, and then kisses her out of nowhere. Like, Jade is clearly like, what just happened?
You think you're gonna talk me out of I know you well enough to.
She's also really bad at leaving the castle if Jade found her in 5 minutes.
For wine. You wanna come? Here. You know what I want. I want to serve the queen and defend her as lean.
That's what she said.
I appreciate that you understood what was happening in my head.
I think it went over Jade's head, but, gotcha, Kaitlyn. Make it gayer. Watch that be how Kit meant it, and then she's like, I don't know, do I like this girl? I don't know.
You know, it'd be weirder if she said that while she was on top of her.
What's going on?
Oh, giant birds. The dinosaurs are back.
So those are death dogs?
I missed the term.
I'd still
They're
hug
some
them.
kind of...
That's very creepy.
Well, yes. Oh, even creepier.
That was... Yeah. I forgot about
Meanwhile, this guy's like, I was bathing.
Like-
It's also super ruckus.
Like, should I be out?
should I?
I'm getting married tomorrow, right? I should probably stay here, right?
I saw a creature with huge gossamer wings rise out of the mist with someone in his
I thought he
tongue,
said narcotic
dashing
for
around
some
as it
reason.
flew away, like a
He
hawk,
had some drugs.
but it caught a mouse.
He's like, I
want
just
any?
took something before and I just thought it was just like, you know, puppets or something.
Etc.
Is that a crime to care? Huh? To feel?
I do love him.
I think we're good. Fellowship
Gay.
Let your
Sorry.
bright side travel beyond.
You're not supposed to be observing, Kaitlyn. You're adorable.
Fucking crossfades, man!
I can do other stuff, whatever you need. Tend horses, and somebody's got to cook, right?
I mean, technically they were just fighting the troll like 5 minutes ago, so she has been in one fight.
What happened to her?
People say she's dead, but the prophecy says that one day she'll return.
Whenever I hear her full name, all I think is the yogurt.
No one actually knows.
My mother knows.
Pretty sure my father knew too.
That's all I can think of.
Dickie Snooker.
Almost hand touch.
Gay.
Gay. I love him.
Yeah, one night sleeping on the hard ground will cure anyone.
I forgot that.
Hey, he's a bisexual king, this guy here.
Bone reefers.
Also, how did they not see them? It's an open plain. Like, there's literally no trees, like, and we didn't see this group of horses galloping at us. Because, like, they had to be somewhat close to shoot you with the arrow. Like, they're already so close to them.
Magic, Theora, magic.
I know. Disney magic.
I mean, this is really weird. You're unclothing
This
a
whole scene's
female.
weird. No words are spoken. She's like,
You think she would try to pull away?
yeah, I'd be like, get your little grubby hands off me, mister.
You are Elora Danon, last blood of Chimeria, future empress.
Yes, say it louder for the people in the back.
No, there's like Raven spies who are like, oh, there she is.
Against the evil coming.
Alright, so that was episode 1 of Willow. Kaitlyn, what'd you think? I forgot most of that episode.
I mean, I forget most of it. I just remember the gay staring, and at one point I want Elora and Kit to be together, and apparently they're brother and sister. They're sisters. They're not sisters. They're not sisters.
They're not.
They're not related, nor how they grew up together.
So they could date.
I'm all for it. I mean, I'm all for any gay stuff.
Right. We're here. So like, yeah, this was big in the sense that it's a Disney show where like the main is gay and there's a kiss in the first episode, even though there's stuff to be said about that kiss, and we will get into it when we do our analysis episode, because like I have so many questions about that, but it happened and Disney did it, so big moment, which is really cool, and it is funny, and we rarely
a big moment that shall never be seen again.
Yes. Yeah, right. But you know, it's fun, and we got like our fellowship group together, and we're gonna go off and find little Eric, who is God knows where. Willow is weird to me. I think everything that just happened with Elora is super weird. Why would you out her in the middle of a forest where anyone can see? I find that strange when she's supposed to be this big secret. He's like, you're not supposed to be here. Let me out you real quick and loudly explain who you are.
He has not learned that it's not nice to out people.
Willow. Anyway, so that was episode 1. So Kaitlyn, on our lesbian hydration scale, how would you rate this episode for those not familiar? For every time we analyze anything, we review the piece of media or the episode by giving our rating about the episode. So today we're going to use the hydration scale. So how many cups of water for lesbian Jesus?
I'm laughing this much because every time we remind people is every time we remind myself as well.
I know. It's for everyone's benefit, including Kaitlyn.
I will give it a 6 because
there
was some weird gay stuff.
There was gay stuff. I have questions about the gay stuff. And generally, I kind of like all the characters that we've been introduced to so far. Like,
I actually really like the male characters.
That was my biggest thing about the show. I'm like, I actually, except Willow. Willow gets on my nerves, but I like Borman, I liked Eric, and I liked the prince whose name I forgot, sorry.
Shit.
I know, I forgot his name. I don't know, they really said it a lot this episode, but I like him too. I like all those characters.
Nope. I got nothing.
It's okay. It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. So, alright, cool. That was episode 1. We'll keep going with the Willow season. I think there's 8 episodes, right?
Yeah.
Or 10? I can't remember. We're gonna watch them all and then talk about them later. So hopefully
not
you like
all
this.
will be available unless you're on our Patreon.
Yes. So come be a Patreon, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. And with that, we've been Big Gay Energy. If you like this episode, check out all our other episodes right here on YouTube. Please like, leave a comment below, and subscribe for more amazing, super gay content.
If you'd like to support us, check out our merch store, or join our Patreon for early access to episodes, exclusive content, and so much more.
Until next time, stay safe and hydrate for lesbian Jesus.